I want you to think about the last time you went to the doctor. You probably ended up sitting in a waiting room for over 60 minutes just to have the doctor come in and tell you that they only had 5 minutes to spend with you. I understand how frustrating this can be. But what if I told you you could cut down this waiting time by implementing a tiny little doctor inside your body? Well, not a human doctor, but a computer doctor. You'd still probably say I'm crazy because that sounds like something out of the future. But the future is right now. Recently, doctors have created a biomolecular computer that can go into the human body system and treat and diagnose different diseases. The awesome thing about this computer is that it's created solely out of biological substances, specifically DNA molecules and DNA activating enzymes. We use biological substances because they have tons of advantages over traditional materials such as silicon. One of the most important advantages is biological substances significantly reduce the chance of an immune rejection of the medical device. Immune rejection is a major issue for many patients as it limits their treatment option and sometimes can cost them their lives. But with biological substances, we don't have to worry about this as much, which can improve their quality of their care. Another super awesome thing about this computer is that it can power itself. The DNA activating enzymes activate the DNA to do what they would do as if they were in a cell in your body, and then they just go on compute it. So you're probably wondering, how the heck does this computer work? Well, the biological computer looks for mRNA indicators in the body. mRNA indicators are released by all sorts of different kinds of diseases, including cancer, malaria, and even COVID-19. The computer is designed to look for a specific type of mRNA indicator. And if it finds it, then it will give you a positive diagnosis, which means that you have the disease that they were looking for. Once the computer knows that you have a positive diagnosis, then it will release the treatment to the specific disease portion of the cells, or the disease cells, depending on the disease. It does this by releasing a single-stranded DNA drug, which works kind of like how CRISPR works, and unwinds the DNA that is damaged or diseased and fits the drug into that portion. It then inserts the drug and fixes all the issues that it may have in order to solve your issue that you're having and cure you. As awesome as this sounds, you're probably wondering if this actually has been done before, because it sounds more theoretical than realistic. But it actually has been done in 2 trials so far, one in lung cancer and the other in prostate cancer. And both of them had very excellent results, which gives us a very good hope for the future. Speaking of the future for a biomolecular computer like this is amazing. To understand the future, we first need to understand the concept that this biomolecular computer is targeted at just one specific disease, such as cancer. It can treat and diagnose the disease, but it cannot look for other diseases. But we can actually use this limitation to our advantage looking forward. We could create a whole system of these tiny computers inside your body that can treat and diagnose all sorts of different diseases without ever interfering with each other, like a lot of medical devices today do. Another really great factor is that we could create a doctor in a cell. This doctor could operate on you from inside and even treat and diagnose different diseases by just looking at it and before you start showing symptoms. This could really help with many diseases such as cancer that sometimes go undiagnosed until it's too late. The biomolecular computer has a huge potential to save so many lives and help so many people. So next time you're sitting in that waiting room, bored out of your mind, just think about how soon you might not have to wait anymore.
Hi, my name is Samson, organizer of TKS Community Talks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to check out our channel for more insightful and inspiring talks from a community of young people training to change the world.